Prove you belong in the chamber in this match.
Here to remind the world who he is, the archetype. Logan Paul appearing ready to compete.
Logan Paul might not be everyone's cup of tea, but he's showing us that he's...
But take a look at this fella.
Oh, that's more like it.
But come on, was that really called for?
Perhaps not, and I think it might have only fueled the fire here.
Oh, man.
1, 2. A series of kicks in the corner.
Blasted right in the face.
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
Bang, leg lariat.
Knee to the jaw.
Setting the opponent up. Landing a big knee there. Another one. Wait a minute, 3 big knees to the hamstring.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Capped off with a knee to the spine. A calculated attack here against Logan.
And Logan Paul has to pull something. Body scissors right to a pinfall. Here we go.
Not even a 1 count. Logan Paul sending a message.
This is getting out of control. Logan has seen better days. Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows and a stomp to the gut.
Misses on the springboard.
Whoa! A slingshot cross body.
Just took that high risk and got that high reward. Big time. Oh, yeah, man.
Crashing into the barricade with such force.
Oh, my God.
Able to slip out of that situation.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Oh my goodness,
What a moonsault.
incredible athleticism. Threw caution to the wind and it paid off big time.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Slam down with force.
We are witnessing the beginning of the end. Bang, what a kick.
Logan's got a problem here.
Ascending to the top rope.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
From above.
Watch out.
Oh man, he landed rough there.
And Paul is being picked apart here.
Logan Paul is being worked on heavily.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Another targeted attack to his head and neck area. He has to be careful.
I don't know how either of these guys have anything left.
Foot landing directly on the face. Introducing a boot to the face.
Crushing impact from that knee.
And he's taking on a lot of offense here, guys.
How much more of this can he take before he says enough?
And that was a precisely...
Risking it all here.
Shot cross body.
Making that type of athleticism look easy when it is anything but.
Hoisted up. Downrange. Logan's chances are dwindling.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Lariat. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Everything working against Logan Paul now.
Things can get grim in a hurry if Logan Paul doesn't turn this around. This is a match of historical caliber.
We'll be talking about this for a long time.
Oh!
Driven down.
Propping him up in the court.
Going high risk.
Split left. Feeling like it's over for Logan.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock. He's mounted an all-out assault right now.
Yeah, and he's just found a different level right now.
Just like that, Paul finds a counter. And he retaliates. Big boot.
Logan Paul sidesteps. Knee right in the moneymaker.
And Paul is being picked apart here.
This is Logan Paul's perseverance getting tested. Gets driven into the corner.
Enziguri
Out of the corner.
So hard to defend yourself when you're flat on your back.
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
Oh, hard stomp. Oh, just obliterated that knee. Ooh.
Uh-oh. Cole, I think I know what's coming next. Get ready.
bang, what a kick.
Logan Paul looks knocked out.
And he's seemingly determined to inflict even more punishment on his opponent. He might be going too far here. Hopefully, it does not cost him the match.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Logan Paul looking helpless to every attack.
Heavy work being done to Logan Paul right now.
What a way to get out of that one. Logan able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
That might be what gets Logan out of jeopardy.
Rolling through.
Oh, got the knees up just in time. Big time power slam. And following up with the pin.
I guess he doesn't think he's done enough damage to put this one away yet. It's the beginning of the end.
Bang, what a kick.
How can anyone survive another one?
And going for the pin. And a victory, a win. Here is your winner, Earl. The crowd believed in him tonight, and he didn't let them down.
The adoration of the WWE Universe feels great, but history shows applause doesn't guarantee success. You'll need more than that to keep this comeback going.
Congratulations. You've officially qualified for the Elimination Chamber.
Now you're talking. Thank you.
Don't overwhelm yourself with gratitude yet. Drew McIntyre is going into the chamber with every conceivable axe to grind, and Gunther has been on the warpath since he lost the World Heavyweight Championship. Ethan Page is hungry. Jey Uso's ready to go back to the main event, and Trick Williams wants to be the face of this company. Every man in that chamber wants Braun at WrestleMania just as much as you do.
I know what I'm getting myself into.
Good. Then I've got to ask, are you feeling ready to dive into the deep end? Or do you want a few more rounds with the best of the best? Road Dogg still has matches for you.
Let's get to Elimination Chamber. I'm ready.
I can see it on your face. Best of luck, Archetype.
There he is, ready to finally get back to where you started your comeback.
Jordan! I'm ready, but I'm about to walk in a cage with 5 other dudes who would tell you the same thing.
Everybody's ready till they get punched in the face, so go do some punching, Archetype.
Right back at you, Juggernaut. I'm guessing Io Sky thinks she's ready for you tonight.
Io's one of the best for a reason, but whatever game plan she's walking in with is gonna end real quick. Then I'm gonna kick back and watch the women's chamber to see who I got at Mania.
You've had one hell of a year, Jordan. If I were in the women's division, we'd have a main event for the ages.
You know divisions don't mean a thing to me if you're looking for a scrap.
The Archetype versus the Juggernaut has a main event sound to it. But I think I got my hands full.
Smart boy. We'll have to save it for another time. Good luck out there tonight.
Hey, Type. I'm so glad I ran into you before our big chamber match tonight. I had something important I wanted to run by you.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Look, we go way back, right? We battled in the Dusty Classic in NXT. Felt like you needed a win and I let you advance, but that's all water under the bridge now. I have an amazing opportunity to offer you. I know you've been dead set on carrying the WWE Championship again. So, after I win the chamber, then the WWE title, I will literally let you carry it.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'll allow you to carry my championship through airports, hotel lobbies, while you're waiting in line for my rental car. Not to the ring, of course. But you can understand my generosity does have some boundaries. So what do you think? Will you do it?
Man, I'm really gonna enjoy beating you tonight. Then I'm gonna go take down Braun. And after WrestleMania, I'll be carrying my WWE Championship.
Okay, Type. Well, when things don't turn out that way, my offer still stands. See you out there.
Just wanted to catch you before the chaos starts and wish you luck.
You're not supposed to be wishing people luck. You're an impartial general manager.
I'm not wishing you luck as a GM. I'm saying it as a friend. Nonetheless, it's a bummer your plan at the Archives didn't work out, but you made it this far. Good work.
Thanks.
Thank me by going out there, winning the match, and beating Braun at Mania so I can get you on my damn show. Honestly, I'd just rather deal with you than Heyman.
Fair. Hopefully next time we talk, it'll be about signing a Raw contract.
Voices in my head, they counsel me, they understand.
Ethan Page is here and can barely walk.
The following contest is the Elimination Chamber match. The rules of the match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. Eliminations can take place at any time during the match. The last superstar remaining in the chamber will be declared our Elimination Chamber winner! Making his way to the ring from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds. Oh, Ethan Page!
We're getting word that moments ago, Ethan Page was attacked backstage. It's unknown who attacked him, but it's a miracle he's even dragging himself out here.
Page's chances of winning the match just took a major hit. The bell hasn't rung, and we already have controversy.
Drew McIntyre sets his sights on a title match at WrestleMania.
And his opponents, first, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Scottish Warrior,
With Drew McIntyre's track record, you have to wonder if he had something to do with the attack on Ethan Page.
I wouldn't put it past him, and if he did, he gave an assist to not only himself, but also the rest of the competitors here tonight. Ethan was a sleeper pick, and that is no longer the case. Is loading up a Claymore or 2 for this huge match.
Gunther is truly the ring general, and the Elimination Chamber is his battlefield.
And from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at
Since Gunther lost the World Heavyweight Championship, he has been a changed man.
He's going into that chamber not...
Trick Williams is here to get back into the title picture tonight. Will the Archetypes' comeback survive the Elimination Chamber?
From Live, Florida, weighing in at 242 pounds, Earl Blackwell.
Oh, this man got rid of his old WWE title because he says the only one that matters is the one around Braun's waist.
And that obsession could be his undoing in the Elimination Chamber. The Archetype would be wise to not look past his opponents tonight.
So could earn a ticket to WrestleMania tonight. The Elimination Chamber has been locked and we're underway. A shot at Braun Breaker's WWE Championship in WrestleMania is on the line.
And Ethan Page had to drag himself out here to compete. We still don't know who attacked him backstage.
When it comes to Ethan, it could have been anyone. Either way, we've already got some controversy, and the bell's just rung. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
A vicious boot.
Ooh. Jey Uso moved out at the right time.
And looks like Jey Uso is busted open now.
Boom! Good night. What a knee.
And I'm sure Jay's bloodline didn't like what they saw there.
And a stomp to the gut.
Jay looking powerless to every attack.
Oh, Jey Uso's gotta flip the script soon, man.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Right to the face.
Both wrists captured and...
Is it enough? And a shoulder in the air.
He's not letting anyone get away with a lazy pin.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. He seemingly got nothing left in the tank, just taking this assault.
Yeah, he's got to find some respite here.
And talk about an impressive combination, guys. Piercing knee decimates the face. Ooh! Kick and an uppercut. And he goes for the pin. Barely kicks out. Not yet.
Uso now with the big right hand. The crowd love this. Yeet!
Another big punch.
The light is on, and it's Drew McIntyre who's unleashed from his pod into the Elimination Chamber.
The winner of the Elimination Chamber faces Braun Breaker at WrestleMania. McIntyre to the cover. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Might need to change up the pinning technique here if you want to keep your opponent down for the count. Into the round, into a DDT.
Hellacious power slam. Is it enough? The cover. Barely kicks out.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Just ejected from the ring. Oh, grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. And another just non-stop aggression. Soaring. Perfect leg drop from the top.
Mounting their...
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Super kick.
Huge super kick right on target.
He could be looking for a submission here. There may be no getting out of this. The single leg Boston Crab. Wrenching this with a torque on the knee. Rolling through now. Couple of kicks will break it. McIntyre about to launch into something. Suplex. Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
Wants to finish this.
It's time. From the top.
From the top.
Does he have him here? Meanwhile, here's Drew McIntyre. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
This has been a hard-fought match. The calls are only going to get closer.
These attacks are starting to impact him. Yeah, watching Gunther aggressively work the opposition.
Just a nasty assault.
Shoulders down. A kick out at two.
He's got that fighting spirit, and he's not staying down for nothing.
No way! Crashing and burning. What a miss from up high.
It looks like the Scottish Warrior is beginning to fade. Michael Cole, will he tap out?
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
He thinks he has it. But now here's Jey Uso. No, stops the count at two.
It's clearly taken a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but they know it's worth it.
Skelly. Up across the shoulders. Down and out.
Isn't enough to overcome Gunther.
We got a ways to go here. And so do these superstars.
Eliminated.
Williams finally getting in on this chamber match. Spear!
Jey can taste it now. Another superstar now eliminated. But who will be the next of these four remaining to go?
Oh, he fights Jey back. Oh! Anticipation.
Got out of the way of that one.
Jim Williams, big boot there. Then he's gonna, oh, wait a minute.
Scaling the chamber wall. Not sure he's thought this through.
No. Why?
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
And Jey reverses. Got him in his grasp.
With the suplex.
Cover! Kick out just before two.
Somehow they still manage to have enough energy for a relatively quick kick out.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex. Back suplex into the neck breaker.
Solid bit of defense on his part.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Jey Uso certainly put his best effort behind that move.
Jey ready to end things.
Look out. It's about to get interesting. Ethan Page knows it's time to jump into the fire.
Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit.
clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point. But he knows it's Jacob.
And it's James.
That didn't look good at all. Our ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line. No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table. That holds back Williams' attack. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Forward smash after the stops. Cover! And he only stays down for a 1 count.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point. Jay avoids the offense.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Taking head over heels.
Great dunking and dunking.
Points it up. Ethan's chamber fading. 3 superstars left here in the chamber. Wonder if we'll see some temporary alliances.
It all comes down to this. Our final 2 competitors inside the chamber.
Sliding into the ring now.
Ooh, caught with the leg lariat.
I think that's it. That must be it.
He's done it. The Archetype has done it.
The Archetype is going to WrestleMania.
Oh my God, that's Jacob Fatu. Where the hell did he come from?
Fatu's on a rampage.
Delivering vicious headbutts, one after another.
We know what's coming now.
Wait, what is Fatu thinking?
He's thinking he's going to take this to the next level. He's climbing the damn pond.
He's 20 feet away.
Are you kidding me?
Holy!
Fatu just demolished the Archetype's road to WrestleMania.
And left us with more questions than answers.
Fatu, why did you assault the Archetype?
You got it twisted. I didn't assault the Archetype. He assaulted me. Hell out the way. He assaulted me. When he walked in here and said my title don't matter, when he stole my spot in the Elimination Chamber, he assaulted me. Archetype, next time I see you, it won't be in the ring. It's gonna be in the crime scene.
Ladies and gentlemen, WWE Champion Braun Breaker and his special counsel, Mr. Paul Heyman.
Thank you, Byron. I'm consistently surprised by the fact you still work here. Who's first? How about Marcus Brown?
Thanks, Paul. Braun, congratulations on the big win tonight. You really looked like you were ready for the match, and...
Too much wind-up, Marcus. Robin, give me something good and make it quick.
Paul, security footage confirmed Jacob Fatu attacked Ethan Page before the match, and after the Archetypes win and the...
What happened in the Elimination Chamber tonight was nothing short of a tragedy. But allow me to correct your well-intentioned but factually flawed statement. It was not a victory for the Archetype. You see, an Elimination Chamber match, by its very definition, requires a full complement of combatants, a full complement of healthy combatants. Anything less is a farce, another stunt, just like the Archives. The main event of WrestleMania is sacred, and the opponent for the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Champion Braun Breaker must be unimpeachable. I can't speak to any of the rumors swirling in the locker room, I can't confirm or deny what people are saying.
What rumors, Mr. Heyman? What are people saying?
Robert, right? You're asking the wrong guy. I'm merely the promoter of the most devastating professional athlete of the 21st century and have no way of knowing if the archetype conspired with Jacob Fatu to severely harm Ethan Page and his chances in the Elimination Chamber. But I can tell you that as of now...
Paul, let me jump in here. I'll take on the archetype. I'll take on Fatu. I'll take on Ethan Page if they can scrape him off the floor. Make it a fatal four-way.
What my client means to say is that he is ready for the main event of WrestleMania no matter who his opponent is. But right now, there is no #1 contender for the WWE Championship. Okay, thank you very much. No further questions. The champ has places to be.
Time to play the game.
Tell me it's not true, Nick. Tell me the rumors are just that. Rumors.
Look, I fought for you. Pierce did too. But the board met. They reviewed the footage, listened to Heyman's arguments, and they came to a decision. Your Elimination Chamber victory has been nullified.
Another dusty finish? This is just like what happened with the New Day.
It's an unfortunate coincidence.
Come on, somebody is pulling the strings here.
I'm not going to say that you're wrong, but those strings have been pulled and we are where we are. The WWE board wants a clean, undisputed #1 contender. If we don't give them one soon, they're ready to let your buddy, Adam Pearce, pick someone from Raw.
You want a clear-cut #1 contender? I know how to give you one. Put me in the ring with Jacob Fatu. Winner goes to WrestleMania to face Braun.
Fatu leaves chaos in his wake everywhere he goes. If this ends up in another controversial decision...
It won't. Because you're gonna put us in a match where there's no running, no hiding, no politics, and nobody pulling any strings. You lock us inside hell in a cell.
I'm going to have to smooth this over with the board. But I'll make the match.
It's your boys, the New Day.
Jacob Fatu annihilated the Archetype after Elimination Chamber. Why on earth did he challenge the Samoan Werewolf to a match where he would be locked in a cell with him?
Because the Archetype will do whatever it takes to challenge Braun Breaker for the W. Looking for the quick pin. And he breaks the cover.
That count went surprisingly far at this point.
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle. Turns that in his favor.
Smacked in the face with a kick.
That's going to leave a mark for sure. Oh, and it's reversed. Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Launched into a German suplex. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Bringing this back into the ring.
Caught with the leg lariat.
And a stomp to the gut.
He's getting up now, but I think those lights are dimming. Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Jacob Fatu will be dangerous if he can keep dishing out offense like that.
The Samoan Werewolf thinks the Archetype stole a spot at WrestleMania, and he's going to take it back in Hell in a Cell. He counters with a great reversal.
Oh, man, what a boot.
Stomping right on their face. And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter. He's got him square in his sights here. Setting up for something here. Oh, right to the throat. Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus. Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Devastating knee directly to the face.
Oh my God, what a kick. Out of the ring goes Jacob. A lot of WWE history has been written here on SmackDown. You have to wonder if this match will end up being one of those well-remembered classics. Well, kick right to the midsection. Now going to try to power him open. Power bomb and sent through the wall of the cell. We thought the cell could contain any hostilities between these superstars. We were clearly wrong. Starting his climb up the cell with absolutely no fear.
I don't know where this climb is supposed to lead, but there aren't many good possible outcomes. This is a man possessed. He's just being reckless. Climbing the cell, and he makes a bad situation even more dangerous.
Well, he got where he wanted to go.
But why? Why get on top of the cell? All hell is broken loose.
Oh, yeah. That's what Hell in a Cell.
Irish whip toward the edge.
Fatu is hanging on.
Here comes the Archetype.
Whoa, look out. Don't fall.
Fatu setting up for the Samoan drop. No way.
Jacob Fatu and the Archetype just came crashing down through the top of the cell.
Tell me I didn't just see that.
We got to get some doctors out here.
All the doctors.
Are you kidding me? How are these men functioning?
I cannot believe what I'm watching right now.
Believe it, Wade. Believe it.
Somehow they're back to their feet.
And this match will continue.
Oh, catches a kick to the face. Right to the face. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. And a mud hole is being stomped. Boom! Good night. What a knee. Turning it into the pin. 2. Kicks out. How? Turns it around. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob Fatu.
Lifting them up. Bang, what a kick. Can Jacob Fatu come back from that? He did it! He did it!
Here is your winner, Earl Blackwell.
The Archetype just walked through hell, and now he's on the way to Braun Breaker at WrestleMania.
Paul Heyman has got to be watching this very closely, and he cannot be happy. The Archetype defeated Jacob Fatu in a vicious Hell in a Cell match. He does deserve it.
Thank you. You have been with me through a lot over the last year. But I finally punched my ticket to WrestleMania! Now, we got a WWE title match to make. So get out here, Braun Breaker!
Ladies and gentlemen,
here we go.
My name is Paul Heyman, and I stand before you tonight not as the special counsel of the blue chip off of the dog-faced block, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Champion Braun Breaker. No, I'm here as a friend. So please listen. Your obsession with redeeming your loss to Braun Breaker and proving yourself to me is going to destroy you. You won the right to challenge my champion at WrestleMania, but you don't have to. You walked away before, you can do it again with your dignity intact. Or you can finish your comeback on the grandest stage of them all, being wheeled out of the stadium on a stretcher.
That's a good speech, Paul. I just have one question. Does he know?
Does who know what?
Does Braun know how hard you've been trying to keep us apart? You know, I kept asking myself why a group of WWE superstars took an NXT detour for a shot at the tag titles. Why'd they pick that exact moment to play parking lot hit squad? Eventually, the light bulb flicked on. It was you, Paul. You wanted me distracted. And that night Hector and I got our shot at the New Day, everything was falling into place until you strolled into SmackDown. Right on cue, Hector's trapped in the locker room. We lose the titles on a technicality, and before I know it, he turns on me and costs me the Rumble. And whose fingerprints were on all of that? Yours.
Well, congratulations. That was quite a summation. See, the thing is, my father was a great attorney, and he taught me to always be one step ahead of the prosecution. You missed something. Something big. You ever wonder why you were stuck on SmackDown all this time? Why Braun Breaker was always just out of reach? I made that happen.
Never underestimate the wise man.
Who do you think poured poison about you into Jacob Fatu's ear? Me. Again and again, I stopped you in your tracks. You had the audacity to say no to me? You were a lucky workhorse. I could have turned into a thoroughbred as the next Paul Heyman guy.
That's the champion, and he does not look happy.
And neither does Paul to see his client out here. This is not part of Heyman's master plan.
Is this all true, Paul?
Braun, I did what I did to protect you.
You think I need protecting? From him?
No, no, no. This business needs protecting from the archetype. WWE needs protecting from the archetype. These people need protecting from...
I'm the champion, Paul. You don't make the call. I do.
Ron, I am your oracle. Listen to me. This man...
Hold on, Heyman. I think you've forgotten something. You don't get to make matches. And you definitely don't get to stop them. It will be the WWE Champion Braun Breaker defending against the Archetype at WrestleMania.
It's official. The match we all been waiting for. WrestleMania. Braun Breaker versus the Archetype.
And Paul Heyman just got played at his own game.
I got goosebumps, Michael. This is gonna be a straight-up classic.
Look at you, standing here, main event of WrestleMania. You took every road but the easy one.
I definitely hit some potholes along the way.
It was all worth it to get here. Maybe get the chance to knock Heyman's teeth down his throat. Not that I can officially condone that sort of thing as the general manager of Raw.
Officially.
But I can understand why you'd want to. I'm sure you've had a lot of pent-up frustration. When I showed up at TBD and made you the offer to go to NXT, I don't know if I would have blamed you if you told me to go to hell.
I did think about it for a second.
You made hard choices. Some bad ones, some good ones. But they were yours.
We can reminisce more some other time. But right now, I'm focused on tonight.
Good. Now go out there and finish what you started.
Aw, look at you.
Need something, Liv?
What?
Everybody's...
No kidding. Honestly, you can't.
Some things are worth...
I know. Maybe next.
Fun is not the...
You sound.
Funny thing about comebacks, everyone watches the start. Everybody watches the end. But a lot of people miss the middle.
That's too bad. That's where the real work happens.
Exactly. You've had quite the journey.
With a few detours.
Detours? No. Your time on the Indies, putting in the work on NXT, battling Fatu and Hector, it all led here. Main event, WrestleMania.
It did.
You're going up against Paul Heyman. I know what it's like to have him in your corner, and I know what it's like to be across from his golden child. Nobody is better at elevating a wrestler's strengths and hiding their weaknesses than Paul Heyman.
Must be nice.
Oh, it is, trust me. I know as well as anyone what he brings, the good and the bad. You've got to wonder what would have changed if you had said yes to him. Between you and me, if you could go back.
No, never. There's a reason I turned him down then. That hasn't changed. I don't need someone scripting my path for me.
No, not now anyway. But maybe someday. Anyway, good luck out there.
Before you showed up, there was only one question anyone was asking around here.
Yeah? What was that, champ?
Is the next face of this company gonna be Braun Breaker? Or Jacob Fatu? Then you show back up, and even though I threw you around like a rag doll, people keep telling me the archetype should be in that conversation. Is that what you think? That you deserve to be on my level?
What you're gonna find out tonight in front of a stadium full of people is what your wise man has known this entire time. He would have been a lot better off if I was his Paul Heyman guy.
Your old school mind games ain't gonna work on me. You did yourself a favor waiting this long. If you'd come at me last year right after our first match, I'd have retired you for good. Even you knew that.
Maybe. Or maybe I just had to lose to learn all the holes in your game.
The problem with that is I got no holes in my game. I'm not some gimmick. I've known exactly who I am my entire life. A champion.
Then you're in for a rough night. Because if that's the only way you see yourself, what's the mirror gonna look like without that belt around your waist?
I'm not gonna find out because tonight, your comeback is over.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The comeback story of the decade culminates at WrestleMania. Under the guidance of Paul Heyman, Braun Breaker steps onto the grandest stage of them all.
Introducing the challenger from Live Oak, Florida, weighing in at 242 pounds, Earl Blackwell. And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Braun Breaker.
Not going to be any question about who's... There are matches that change the course of WWE and define eras. You can feel it in the air. Braun Breaker versus the Archetype. The rematch is one of those.
I have to agree with you. There is a sense of destiny in the air at WrestleMania tonight.
And they both feel it. Braun and the Archetype came here looking for a fight. And they're gonna get it. Oh, ouch.
Taken down instantly. Off the ropes to pick up speed and a big kick to the side of the face. Just stomping right into the face. Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Breaker is breaking down a bit.
Oh, barbaric amount of stomps. You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Adjusting their opponent against the top. To the face.
Mounting their... Reversal from Braun. Braun's finally able to slow all that incoming offense. Braun trying to bring the fight back in this one. Oh, he scattered that one. Oh, stiff uppercut.
Oh, just punishing the arm.
Side headlock applied. He is looking to do some serious harm. The WWE Championship is on the line on the grandest stage of them all. Braun Breaker is defending against the Archetype, and Paul Heyman looks concerned that he's about to lose his meal ticket. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Just stomping every single part of his body, taking all their frustrations out on the champion and doing so in the most inelegant way possible. That's going to leave a mark for sure. Both arms captured and vitriolic stomps.
One more for good measure.
Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Breaker needs to find the best play in his playbook now.
On a body scissors pin.
Defiant kick out from the champion.
Oh, he wants more. He's looking to continue on.
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this. The champion taking a task here.
This is a bleak-looking situation. It might be over here soon. You have to hand it to the referee, not wanting things to get to the point where they have to throw this match out altogether.
Oh, man. And he's going to the outside, which will start a countout. Oh, he cuts it off. And he saw that coming from Braun. Foot, meet face.
Just an absolutely stiff blow to the head there.
Just stomping every single part of his body. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Ferocious power slam.
This could be the end of it.
Two. The moment that Paul Heyman feared the most just happened on the grandest stage of them all. Nonetheless, the comeback is complete. We have a new, undisputed WWE Champion.
Any criticism that Paul Heyman coddled or protected Braun Breaker, that's just going to get louder.
Hold that thought, Wade. What is Paul Heyman doing?
He's heading back to the ring.
Heyman does not know when to quit.
The champ senses something's up. Is Paul Heyman begging to jump ship?
This is a pivotal moment that could shape the rest of the champion's career and the future of WWE.
The Archetype is joining forces with Paul Heyman. Unbelievable. Wait a second.
He doesn't need Heyman. He's already defeated his champion.
Yeah, what's Heyman gonna do? Show him how to lose?
The Archetype walked into WrestleMania with a chip on his shoulder and walked out alone. A legend. For Booker T, Corey Graves, and Wade Barrett, I'm Michael Cole, and this has been WrestleMania.